September 22nd. I just slipped into this place. I've never hunted here before. It's the first time. I came in here this summer and did some scouting, so I kind of had an idea where I wanted to set up. But there was deer in here this summer. I think as the fall progresses, I think this place is going to get better. But we got a big rain here last night, and as I was hiking in here, I saw quite a few fresh deer tracks from this morning, from deer coming back in here to bed. So I'm kind of in this pinch point coming out of this bedding area to where I think they're going to be coming out. I'm hoping they come out this way this evening. I got a southeast wind, which is kind of weird, but that's why I'm in here tonight. It's because that is the perfect wind for this. Right downwind of me is water blowing my scent straight across that. It's only about 20 yards away. So there's a bunch. There is sign all over in here. I seen walking in. So we're just gonna hang out. It's kind of hot. It's about 70. But with that big storm last night, I'm hoping that kind of had them hunkered down. I'm hoping they move maybe a little earlier tonight. It's supposed to start cooling down a little bit though. So we're just gonna hang out and see what happens. deer didn't come right where I thought they were gonna. They just kind of popped up here like 20 yards out of nowhere. They must have been coming right up that water's edge. And I'm kind of surprised they didn't win me. They must have been just off of my scent cone right there, man. It couldn't have been by much. And yeah, you saw they cut in. And that lead doe came right under me, but I wanted to wait until she got past me so I could get drawn without her seeing. And yeah, she gave me about I don't know what it was, a 6-yard shot probably. Smoked her. I got a clear path through. I can see my arrow right here. And I don't know if you can see it on the video very good or not, but she only went about 20 yards, maybe 25 tops, and she's down right there. So that's awesome. Man, that's awesome. Man, it feels good to get one down with the stick bow. Get some meat in the freezer right at the start of the year. So that's awesome. I got another doe tag, and I got a buck tag too. So I'm gonna hang tight for just a little bit here before we get down. We'll go from there. Yes. All right, guys. So we just got down out of the tree here. We got my arrow right over here. Let's go check it out. See what it looks like. It's about as good as it gets, guys. I know she's down right over here. I just always like following the blood trail. It's just good practice. You pick up on little things that when you really need it, might come in handy sometime. I can already tell just by looking at that. That's straight lung blood. That stuff is just covered in bubbles. When I shot her, it was kind of through these little Russian olive branches right here, so it was kind of hard for me to see exactly where it hit, but I can tell by looking at that it was straight lungs. Yeah, there's some blood going right through here. That is the one thing I will say. That is the one thing I will say about shooting 2-blade broadheads. You don't usually get the blood trails that you do with a 3 or a 4-blade. I've been shooting these single bevel 2 blades for a couple of years now, a few years now, and even though I don't get great blood trails with them, I've been getting a lot of results like this where the deer don't go. I mean, she went, looks like about 15 yards from point of impact. I mean, it just, I don't know, it does the job. Yeah. I really don't think she knew what hit her either, to be honest. She had no idea I was there. And after that arrow zipped through her, she ran right over here and just stood here looking around. That's where she went down at. There she is, guys. Alright guys, so I got her moved over a little bit here. I want to point this out to you. So you can see we got the point of impact right here, which seems really high, and it kind of is high.
but she was quartering away and it was pretty straight down. So look, we're going in here, going through everything. Right there's where it came out. I'm anxious to see when we field dress her here, but I'm betting we probably got both lungs and the heart. What an awesome start to the season. Kind of in the middle of September. We already got some meat in the freezer. We're gonna get her taken care of and we're gonna get her packed out of here, get her cooled down because it is still pretty warm, but we'll be able to get her taken care of quick. Thanks, honey. How cool. Love this stuff. All right, guys, just had to take a second. Process of getting this doe quartered out. So we can get this meat out here, getting it cooled down, but what a beautiful evening, huh? It don't get much better than this, guys. If you don't hunt with a stick bow, think about it.